Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against Athens. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Max Meyer. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. And here it comes. That one ripped, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, Young fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one down the line, and foul ball. Diaz, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one to first. Right. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Baz.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Noah Young, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one almost hit him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Derek Hill getting ready to hit. Up and in. 1-0. Hill with a homer in his last game. Runner at first with no outs here. Boz throws over. Young dives back in safely. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's too high. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped on a line to center. DeLuca makes the grab. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's off the mark, and that's ball two. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
The other way, and foul ball. Barrett matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. Meyer back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up the middle to first. 1 out in the second. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. Meyer, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swung on, belted. Conine flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Ripped to short. Whips it to first.
Yep, he's out.
One up, one down. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Popped in the air, left side. Aranda puts it away, and there's 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jonah Bride. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and it's a 3-up. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Rich Dunlap. Check swing of the first pitch, look down to 3rd, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
That's the ball.
Just missed. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to 3rd. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Down in order go the Rays. And we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Upstairs. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He was late there. Strike one. And fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Boz picks over, and he's back in easily. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Myers into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Young, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Late swing, foul to the left. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. Down the line. Conforto on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He's in at second with a one-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Myers, the runner at third. Young over at second with one down. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Konai hauls it in, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. that one at triple digits.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now a blooper back behind short. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
No.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Oh.
Raised down by a run. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Aranda in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one's in there. And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes Lowe. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And here is Michael Conforto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Aaron Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. High fly ball down the left field line. Conforto sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. Barrett goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he swings through that one.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where He gets everything right, and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Griffin Conine. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Meyer back to work. A little bit high, and that is ball one.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And misses inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Josh Lowe now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Barrett makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. The other way. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Jesus Sanchez. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Late swing fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Young, the next to hit, takes outside. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This to third. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. Top 6. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Meyer ready to fire now. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Konai sizes this one up. One away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. 0-1. Liner snapped at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The Rays are out in front, 3-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Derek Hill. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one hit to right, and that drops foul. Going 2 now. Outside.
2 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski settles under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Digging in, Christopher Barrett. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Over to Diaz, and that is the... And we're back. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's a slider for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Rich Dunlap. In there at the knees, strike one. Runner on the move, swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Conforto leads off second with nobody out. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to...
Oh, and a great stop. And it's even up.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Declan Cronin gets the call from the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. And now Josh Lowe, runner on the go. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ground ball, could be two. On to second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Rasmussen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Swing and a base hit. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
that one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That smash towards center. DeLuca makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Check on the runner, Rasmussen. 6'1" righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is Ed was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Fairbanks warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Cronin back to work. Called strike right there.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 gone here. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2 strike. Ball 3. Counts full.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. His 150th career homer, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. To the batter now, Jonathan
1
Aranda.
ball, no strike.
In the air left field, Myers on his way over. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Noah Young. Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Really important at that coming up now.
Next to hit, Derek Hill. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Aaron Kirk. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swings through that.
Strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Up the middle. Nice grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Barrett. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Well struck right field. And gone! He circles the bases, his second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now. Pitching change here, Jake Brentz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's going to be Griffin Conant.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. And we're back. Here's the Calvin Fauché on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers coming on. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Rich Dunlap next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now here is Johnny DeLuca. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The Rays in front, 5-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Kelly.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So up next, Jonah Bride. He's a guy who does it all. Ripped to short, jump throw across his body. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now the left fielder, Dane Myers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Kelly is just 1 strike away. Hard hit left side, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out.